All right. Speed Gaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a really awesome race on the schedule for today. We got DirtyMike versus Gebbu. Should be a very interesting race today.
We got DirtyMike representing the early Crockers with a PB 121.10, weighing at 190 pounds in the red corner. Then we got Gebbu in the blue corner. I don't know how much he weighs because it was in kilograms. His PB is 113.35. He's bringing you all the late croc action on this beautiful afternoon. And you were telling me earlier you're excited for this race because we're going to see both routes, and I agree. What are you looking forward to most today in the route divergence?
Well, I suppose just the resource management in the early game. Early Croc doesn't really have to worry too much about HP. They surely do in wreck ship, but late Croc does not have that extra E tank, so that's a little more scary for them.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm also looking forward to seeing Indiana Jones on DirtyMike's stream.
Oh yeah,
And
absolutely.
there are too many tricks to name that I'm excited to see if Gebbu goes for. So
Oh yeah,
I'll just point them out when we get to them.
we'll definitely have to call them out when they become more relevant. But yeah, as before we get started, or I guess before the runners start and get too much into it, yeah, early Croc versus late Croc. So if you can't tell by just the name, the big difference is one route does Croc early and gets grapple, and the other does it later. There are a couple reasons for that. Early Croc gets grapple, so they don't have. I guess really the big problem is getting Spring Ball. So getting Grapple Beam will allow Mike to not have to do the Puyo clip that Gebbu will be required to do, because he will not have Grapple at that point for Spring Ball. So that is probably the biggest thing about the route differences, I'd say.
We'll also see if DirtyMike goes for the newly discovered Snick Shack tool speed up with grapple.
Oh yeah,
I did see him do that the other day. But anyway, so full disclosure, we're both really excited to be here because DirtyMike is definitely one of our really good friends. But before people in the chat are like, oh, biased commentary, we're both really big Gebbu fans. We've had multiple conversations at VC like, hey, you think people are sleeping on Gebbu? I think people are sleeping on Gebbu. So let's go through some stats here. So Gebbu's current PB, 113.12. 2 seconds faster than Zenny's average 2 best quality times. But Gebbu won qualifier 3 over Zenny and qualifier 5 over Zenny and new world record holder in the Hundo category, Bihi. He was faster than Bihi in qualifier 7. I believe he almost won that one as well, but he had a slow stand-up glitch, and Zenny was able to pull ahead because Zenny had an insane, really insane Torian. It was very clean. And then Gebbu is the 2nd seed. He has a 2-second average over Bihi, who is the 3rd seed, 113.35 versus 37. So we might just see Gebbu could be one of the contenders to win this thing. Like, you have a lot of people saying Zenny will win it, or Bihi will win it, or Zost is continuing his DRS process as well, and he could be a contender to win it. But Gebbu is as well. Do not sleep. Gebbu is very, very, very good at this category.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm really excited for about this whole tournament, is that all the runners are just so highly skilled, and it is just so fascinating to watch at how just good they are at this game and how much time they put into it. It is just unbelievable.
Yeah, and just a lot can go wrong. The wires cross in the brain, the wires cross in the hands. You ledge grab too early, you fall down a couple times, and then it's also I love the dynamic of Bihi and Zenny. I watched their the world record comparison video Zenny made last night, and just seeing the differences in strats where Bihi is well known for opting over consistency, where Zenny has been trying to there's that new wasteland strat where you spike through you shine spark through one of the spike platforms, and Zenny's been grinding it down a little bit. He's like, it's so cool, but I don't know if it's worth it. So, the very interesting dichotomy there as well, just how like players have different styles, and I will also be pointing out some stuff that Gebbu does that is, I think that only strats that only he does at the top level that are very, very cool. I'll point those out when we get to them as well. But enough about Gebbu. Let's talk about DirtyMike a little bit too. DirtyMike, coming off a fresh PB, I believe he got the 122 skip, so now his current PB is 121.10, as I said earlier. And he told me he has a lot of time to save Meridia, so his PBs might not be over. We could see another PB today. Who knows? You know, like I said, it's SM, a lot can go wrong, but you can also just pull out the God run. You never know. So that's exciting as well. So we just want to see 2 very clean runs from these players. We just want to see them play their best. That'll be exciting, so we can call out all the tricks.
Yeah, no, don't worry, chatter. The race has not started yet. They're just warming up, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, that's another thing too. Gebbu is still on the 112 grind. He could get his first 112 during this tournament. That would be incredibly exciting to see. We would love to see it. So, just in general, he's been putting in the time and he's had some insane runs. He almost PB'd during one of the qualifiers. He just went for Stachio skip over Spring Ball, which I think missed him out on the record there. But yeah, Gebbu has been playing incredibly well. That I think it was during it was after qualifier 7 that Zenny said Gebbu's playing frighteningly well, which, you know, a blessing like that from Zenny in this category is probably great to hear.
All right, we are almost about to start, I think. See Gebbu loading up his save file there. Mike will probably do the same here in just a second. So stay tuned for that. We'll get started here real soon. Yep, and here goes Mike. He's loading up the game.
Out of here on chat, I'm just parroting what Gebbu said after the race. I think he wasn't going for Powerbomb. I think he was going for the full one, which is more closer to like a second save, but who knows.
Yeah, good luck to both the runners. Good luck to both of these runners. Mike doing a last controls check, and it looks like we're ready to go. We are about to kick things off. And here we go. Here we go. All right. Series. Nothing too much to note here. We're just basically going to try and get in and get out as fast as we can. You'll notice throughout the entire run that these runners are going to be arm pumping, which pushes Samus forward by 1 pixel. I'm not exactly sure the time it saves in 100% if you optimize it really well, but it's not too significant. But we will take the time saves we can get in this run. It's a very long and hard, difficult run. So
yeah, what I love about watching Hundo is it's kind of a two-edged sword, where there's always, like, even if you make kind of big mistakes that are big, but not so big that the run ending. There's still time save, like that you can still make up, but that's also a double-edged sword because the run is so long that you can just run out of steam throughout and start making more and more little mistakes that add up. So very challenging category mentally, but both runners damaging down really there, and we'll see what kind of escape times they get. I heard that Gebbu does not Zoden pump, so Zane will have to continue to preach the gospel of Zoden pumping to the top runners. I saw him doing it to Behe last night as well.
Ooh, Mike getting a good boost. And a very clean escape from both runners. Very, very good. Very good. .45 is much harder than you'd think.
The Shiny Z pump emote in the chat, that's a great one. And here's the last time I've had. Oh, come on, Mike. It's SM, you never know. Gebbu was saying earlier, funny enough, on his stream, he's like, I'm very concerned about remembering to turn off Varia. Just like Mother Brain in general, it can be kind of a troll.
Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff that can happen in this run. There is a lot of game.
Gebbu is getting chain damage.
Well, we're just gonna make our way through Kateria here.
Nice power rune falling down back from both runners. We see a difference in strat here, where Gebbu opts to do the weave, where DirtyMike goes all the way to the wall.
Yeah, and that was Moonfall. Very simple. It just basically removes the fall speed cap on Samus, and they're able to go down climb much faster.
Yeah, it was crazy. The first official bracket match of this tournament was an upset because of death to, I believe it was Mother Brain. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was... Yeah, I'm almost positive it was Mother Brain. Chain damage, new chain damage entries for the chain damage leaderboard from this tournament. So true. Oh, it's funny, I have a joke with Mike about how his strat loses 30 frames in construction zone or something like that. But
Going into construction zone?
a little hiccup, no, just exiting it.
Oh.
Because I'm just, again, quoting Zenny's video. Gebbu pulling ahead here, gonna do an awesome damage boost. Oh, doesn't quite make it to the ledge, but that's okay. And
Yeah,
Mike,
pit room coming back can be quite a trolly room.
now we got the climb. We're going to see some deviation here from the runners. You see Gebbu's doing the wall jump climb. We're actually, never mind, DirtyMike. Oh no, yeah, DirtyMike's doing ledge grabs. This is also what Behe does, the new world record holder. So don't knock it till you try it. And yeah, just speaking of ledge grabs, it's one of those tricks where you can just like accidentally do it too early, where you're doing it, you want to do it fast, but if you do it too fast, you fall. It doesn't matter how good you are at this game. You just like, even the top runners will lose like a second or two just falling off cliffs from ledge grabbing too early.
Yeah, that's something I'm definitely very guilty of. Those seconds add up. If you just ledge grab too early and you fall down, you just have to make that jump again.
Both runners are going to opt to morph here, and then that is going to set up BT so they can get, I believe it's 3 shots, and then farm missiles, and they want to see good missile drops here. Hopefully no one gets, Gebbu gets good drops. Looks like no one's getting screwed over. Nice. No decapitation animation from Gebbu. Or Mike. Very nice.
Yeah, BT can definitely be a little bit trolly there. I'm glad that he was cooperating this time around.
Yeah, because like if you're just streaming runs, you know, you just reset a BT, whatever. It's just you lose your bombs time. Who cares? It's more like 4 to 5 minutes. But in a race, it could be devastating already early on.
So for the better part of the beginning of this run, these routes are going to be very, very similar until Upper Norfair, and that will be the first divergence. But until we get there, probably won't see too much difference in strats here for just going through these rooms just normally. Just trying to go through them as fast as possible.
As funny, Jacob pointed out decent climbs and parlors from both runners. The climb is... It's so funny, like all these getting over it and only up games are popping off in popularity on Twitch, but as some runners not impressed, it's like you learn climb, you've had all the quote-unquote fun you could ever have with those types of games.
Ooh! Gebbu
Didn't get the crab drop.
is getting scammed by the crabs. Oh, thank goodness. And see, it's just like that. Stuff like that can happen, and you never know.
Here we see a mock ball, one of the fundamentals of SM speedrunning. It's been done already in the run a couple times, but basically it's like an SMW or Super Mario World re-grab on the jump button, then you do a Hadouken input right when you hit the ground. That's how I like to explain it.
Yeah, all it does is let you keep Samus's run speed in Morph Ball form, and that will allow them to cross that bridge there and get under those gates, which normally you need Speed Booster for, or at least is intended for you to have Speed Booster.
It also looks really cool, and I think that's just another reason I love watching Hundo so much, is especially some of the strats you're going to see from Gebbu's stream. There's so many Morph Ball strats because you have Spring Ball, and there's so many cool mock balls you can do to make rooms really fast, and it's so great to watch.
No! Mike, unfortunately, misses the reverse mock ball. It is possible you saw on Gebbu's screen there, you can just morph under that gate if you do it good enough.
Yeah, it always gets my heart pounding, that trick. But for Gebbu, it's just another day in the office, so... Alright, let's see if Gebbu gets the weave. Oh, not quite. He's gonna go for the down back strat instead. That's fair enough.
And Mike is doing the... I guess he was trying to do the moonfall there. I guess he missed it. But it's one of those frames thing. It's not really too much slower.
Twin Galaxies. Yeah, shout out Twin Galaxies %. I believe Zenny has that record. This is another cool room. Mike does not... Does Mike main the bug boost through the gate? I don't actually remember.
He does.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, there's just so much in this game. It is very hard to catch it all here. Because there's just so much like nuance to every room. Every room has been so optimized.
That's funny, that's free boost Gebbu just went for. We'll see if DirtyMike gets it here. This is like one of the coolest strats to like first time viewers. Like whenever I show a speed run to one of my friends, they're like, whoa, that looks awesome. And DirtyMike did get it, very nice.
I believe it is a 4-frame window to deboost off an enemy. Or as particles. Might be both.
So yeah, this run won't be close for too much longer. I mean, we'll see, but it'll be harder to tell because the routes are going to diverge here coming up soon, as we will see the early croc, late croc split. Gebbu making his way into Kraid. Gets a super drop, but alas, cannot go back and get it because that will lose time. That always feels bad. But fortunately, you don't need to worry about supers too much in this area because you got Mini Kraid right here who hooks you up.
Usually he hooks you up. Sometimes he can be a little bit of a scammer. Alright, we're coming up to the Kraid quick kill. Mike, you want to explain this trick to us? Wait,
sorry,
Mike?
memes. Yeah, memes. Sorry, I was looking at Mike's face.
It's very simple. Kraid has 3 mouth opening animations, and he has 1,000 health. Missiles do 100, supers do 300. So we shoot 2 missiles to open his mouth a little bit to sink the second missile in to get 100 damage off, and then during his second, he has a small, I think it's 10 frame window where his mouth is open for a little bit more than it's barely open, and then once you sink a super into that animation, he is stunned, and then you just sink 2 more, and it's that easy.
No Kraid quick kill skips from either runner here.
No DLC today.
No DLC, exactly.
Even though we paid for it, we don't get to see it. Kraid tank, my beloved.
Yo, this is forever in shambles. I'll just say that. Yeah, DirtyMike actually, during one of his qualifiers, he had that Kraid tank meme where it's just Giga Chad looking at Kraid tank. That's a great one. Because at 80% this is just or 80% overall, this is just a safety, but, you know, we love picking it up. We love safeties.
Yeah, any Kraid tank enjoyers? I see P-Toil.
Yeah, P-Toil, Mirk.
Alright, both runners are now in Upper Norfair. This segment is a little yikes, just because I'm not sure how yikes it is in 100%, to be honest, but a lot of stuff to do here. We will be grabbing High Jump, which you saw Gebbu just get. There's Speed Booster and Wave, and those are probably the biggest ones, and when Gebbu is leaving, we'll see him grab Ice. And then we'll see Mike take a portal to some mysterious land.
No, it's funny you mentioned that, because Business Center, this room right here, Gebbu's going to be coming back through here, hopefully with Spike Suit later in the run, and it is actually a terrifying room. Because if any little thing goes wrong, your muscle memory can mess up and you burn your Spike Suit, and it's just a bad time, so hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll see. Anyway, nice Cathedral from Gebbu. DirtyMike exiting High Jump here, and we're about to see our route divergence. Very nice bubble mountain, and he finds
sick bubble mountain. Yeah, he's gonna need to get that super drop from that cack so we can open that door.
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna opt to skip the farm on the way in. He probably will farm on the way out. Mike going through Rising Tide, as that room is called.
Doing the lower route, probably because, I guess that's because he doesn't have to worry about his HP as much.
It's one of those. Might be one of those things where it's just really consistent to go for the lower route.
Yeah.
Because if you mess up the upper route and then the lava rises too high, and then you got to just go real slow. So.
Fortunately, didn't happen to Gebbu. Gebbu got through there in quick fashion.
Little high five and speed hallway there.
So Mike is really holding his own here. Only one room behind Gebbu, who is, again, the second seed of this tournament. So, pretty solid run from him so far.
Yep, and Gebbu was gonna... I believe it was a triple farm there, unless I missed one. But supers are very important throughout the run, and it's so mesmerizing because in every run of every category of this game, I believe, you're hurting for supers the whole time. Even in 100%, when you get every ammo pack, it is ridiculous. Oh, and Mike getting hooked up with 5 leaving.
Yeah, we'll also especially see it after Ridley and Gebbu's route, that super management late game is kind of a pain because you really just don't want to stop and farm.
A little bit of a high five to the door transition. Oh, and Mike falls in double chamber, but that's not too bad.
Nah, he's fine. He's back up there.
Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse.
Oh, we didn't see the spread charge bomb from Gebbu, but that's okay. That's one of those fun strats that, like, if you miss it, it's no big deal, because, you know, the backup, it's right there, ready for you to do. It doesn't require any, like, resetting or anything like that, so.
And here is the route divergence. We are going to be seeing Gebbu skip Croc, and he is just going to go straight to Ice Beam. And here in a second, we'll see Mike go down to some faraway land. I don't know. Ohio? I don't know. It's scary down there.
Ohio or Florida. Very nice ice beam, or pre-ice beam room, rather. Because this is the ice beam room from Gebbu.
Yeah.
I forget what that room's called.
I don't know.
Practice hack polar uppers?
I think I just call it pre-ice, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I call it. Very nice mock ball escape from Gebbu. And now we're going to watch Croc RNG from
yes.
Hopefully he doesn't get many swipes.
So this is one good thing about doing late Croc, is that when you come here later, we'll see it, you have Plasma in late Croc. So it basically just gets rid of all the RNG, because Plasma with or all the beams combined just microwaves this poor guy. He dies in one hit.
Oh no, Mike, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Croc stepping a couple steps forward. Good Alpha Spark from Gebbu. Gebbu's gonna make his way up Red Tower here, and this is a really sick strat in Hellway. And very nice fight from DirtyMike. DirtyMike is gonna clean up Kraid here. Hopefully he doesn't get sucked back in too soon before he can pick up the energy tank.
Kraid?
That's not a thing. That's not a thing in this route. Never mind. Sorry. Croc's dead. That's gonna be a Gebbu problem later, but.
That poor
Gebbu
Croc.
space jump, so.
He did nothing wrong. Croc was just chilling, and Mike has just blasted him.
Yeah. If you don't, like, attack Croc, he doesn't push you into the spikes, he just kind of looks at you. It's pretty sad. He's literally just like an animal that's curious, and Sam just kind of says, nope, I need your item, get out of my way.
Oh, and he bonks. That's alright. Yeah, that spark there saves having to do basically what Mike is doing right here. So you could just spark across the top instead of having to go into the bottom.
Gebbu sparking into those spikes right there. That is for some lag reduction from that power bomb. Because this room is very laggy. Gonna farm the super.
Yeah, he needed to farm that super right there, because you need 4 going into this next room. Because there is a green door, there's 2 green doors and a 9 door, and then you want 1 super for Phantoon. So we want at least 4 supers coming up here.
Alright, 2 awesome strats coming up on Gebbu's screen. You're gonna see Ocean Fly, and on Mike's you're gonna see Indiana Jones. So let's see if Gebbu gets Ocean Fly here. Hold.
Looked good to me. That looked good. Yep, there it is. Easy every
and
time.
DirtyMike.
Nice.
Nice. I actually heard that that's like a developer-intended strat, and it's like one of the hardest developer-intended strats. I heard that from commentary the other day, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't even know that was dev-intended. I guess it makes sense. But I honestly couldn't tell you the dev-intended route of this game after all these years. So Gebbu's gonna make his way into Wreck Ship, and we're gonna see if Phantoon is gonna cooperate, or if he's gonna be a big jerk.
Oh, he's always a big jerk.
Yeah. But you know who's an even bigger jerk is Ridley. Don't get it twisted. Ridley is the biggest troll in SM.
Alright, what patterns we thinking, Blue?
I'm hoping for a fast, but we'll see. Even like a fast mid would be great. We'll take a mid. We just don't want to see any slows.
I'm calling the second round right fast or left mid. I'm calling it. Oh, the fast!
Let's go, dude. Nice
air Doppler. Oh,
I thought that was
I thought.
He's such a troll. He always pauses too.
Oh, what a scammer!
No.
The right pattern, the mid is very, very common. The slow and the fast are very uncommon, and so the fact that the slow on the second round fast there is just unlucky, essentially.
Yeah, fast slow though, not the worst. Not the worst.
Yeah, fast slow so. Could be worse. Health is looking good.
Ideally, we want fast every time, but you know, you get a fast slow, and you're like, okay, all right, we'll continue this. Walmart brand mid. Yeah, great value mid. All right, so Gebbu's gonna be going for again some awesome strats here in Wreck Ship.
Ooh, an Alpha Spark
very good.
From Mike. Very nice, very nice. Yep, so Mike's going to be making his way up Red Tower, and then Gebbu is going to be getting some more supers here in just a second, and then he's going to go to the spiky room of death. Oh.
I was watching a streamer I like play this game casually, and they died in the spiky room of death, and it's just like, what were they thinking with that room? It's so like toxic to new players. But of course,
yeah, you're not supposed to go there without gravity. It's not too bad.
Yeah, but the speedrunner is just another day in the office. So you know. Very nice. That was very clean from Gebbu. And gets the damage boost out.
Yeah, those platforms do a lot of damage. So going in there your first time, it can be a yikes.
Yeah, they're the Phil Swift platforms for real. Alright, this is a tight bomb jump. Nice. You do not want to fall down there. That is a huge time loss. It's basically run over, but in a race you can't reset, so it would be very devastating. So let's go, Gebbu.
And yeah, so a lot of the things that Gebbu has to do here in Wreck Ship, not too much of a problem for Mike because he has grapple beam. So that's another thing about early Croc having grapple for this stuff. Mike will not be required to do Ocean Fly if he really doesn't want to. He probably will go for it, or at least do the Ocean Spark. But
yep.
And that the Wreck Ship E-Tank there, he will not have to do that bomb jump either. He will just grapple across most likely. All right, let's take a look at Attic here from Gebbu. Oh, missed the temp blue, but that's okay.
All right, good recovery, good recovery. And I think funny too, watching casual SM runners do their first playthrough is they forget to open that door, so they have to do Attic again, coming back.
Yeah, I've seen people not open that door, and they just have to do the whole thing again, and it's brutal. Those enemies actually hit for quite a bit.
So yeah, these robots can be kind of trolly and shoot, and then you can't go through them. But you know, no problem for Gebbu. Again, just another day in the office.
Yeah, put me through.
Yep, put me through.
Yeah, so you'll see that Gebbu's just gonna go right on by through that room because he. Oh, Mike's coming up to Fantoon. What do you think? We're going to see another fast? Or are we going to see something different?
I would love to see another fast, but statistically speaking, we're probably going to see at least one slow. But I don't want to be a nerd emoji. I'm going for the fast.
Yeah, so if you don't know, I believe slow is the most common pattern. It's like 20-something%. It might be 26. I don't know, I want to say. And fast is obviously the least common. But there's a little bit of nuance to that, depending on what pattern he does on the second round. Like I said, the mid is the most common on the second round right, but it's the least common on the second round left. So it's...
Yeah, I should probably put those times in my commentary notes just for like... So he's, we see Gebbu going for charge shots there, but when he's hitting the spikes because he is shooting the robots into their pits, so they don't walk forward, and he has to hit them another way. We see the X Factor strat from DirtyMike. I love that
and
strat.
Mid fast. Wait, what?
Oh no!
This is a scam. What happened? I guess he just shot him with one extra missile, and he didn't mean
he shot him
to.
too many missiles. Well, he got another fast. I'm pretty sure.
No, that was a mid. That was a mid.
Was a mid.
It was a fast mid. It's fast mid for those who just got here. That was a scam. I don't think I've ever... I thought he shot 2 missiles too.
Yeah, you see DirtyMike's face in half, and he was not stoked about that. But that's okay. Good recovery. He's out.
Average Fantoon fight be like.
Yeah, for real. Heck you, Fantoon.
And we're going to be seeing Gebbu get gravity here, and then we're going to start kind of see the start of some cleanup. And we're going to see some really awesome movement and strats here from Gebbu.
Yeah, fun fact, you can run through this item and not collect it.
I have done that.
It has happened in races. But fortunately, it's not in the Gebbu right there.
Any double bowling enjoyers?
Oh, God.
Yeah, if you just go too fast in that room, you can shoot the item and just walk through it, and your shot like opens the door, and you just run right. And it is very demoralizing.
So you see Gebbu going for that ocean speedball right there, but I think he hit the platform above, which literally happens to you no matter how good you are at this game. It's very frustrating.
All right, Mike picking up some more supers, and we're going to see Spike Room and Death. Yeah.
Oh, I love this strat right here. I actually don't know if Gebbu goes for the same one that Zenny goes for, but...
Oh, Mike, you're scaring me.
He does. Oh, that's sick. I love
but
that.
You'll see that platform hit him, and it just drains his health. Luckily, Mike does have reserves, which he probably wants to hang on to if he can, but he's going to get an E-tank here, so health's not really much of an issue. Everyone draw your attention to Gebbu's screen. Probably the hardest trick in the game coming up right here, and we'll see if... let's see what happens.
So he gets the wraparound shot, and he gets the spark. Now, this is the hard part. This is a very disgusting 3-tap. You have to do it so you don't fall under the blocks, but you also have to break the blocks.
No!
Dude!
He got the short charge.
He got the hard part! Oh no! Oh, didn't get the Reddit skip. That's okay. We're gonna see the damage boost strat here. I think this is like 7 seconds, but, you know, still pretty fast, so...
Yeah, that strat is very, very difficult. You have to first wrap around shot to open the door to Gauntlet, and you have to have a very specific... To do it optimally, you have to have a very specific amount of HP. I forget the exact amount. It's like 2 something, I think. And then you have to do a very precise stutter 3-tap short charge, which basically just lets you obtain the blue aura around Samus much faster than normal. And you have to do it through the door, so it's even harder than normal. So, yeah, 230, thank you, chat member.
I do remember that hero. That was like one of the most exciting moments of my 2021. Because we're all stuck indoors back then.
And Mike doing some sick grapple strikes in the attic. And the robots were very kind to Mike. Very thank you, robots. Very cool.
Love to see it. Oh, this is a strat. I love that frog strat. Like Gebbu does right there. Sometimes you want to let them latch on and farm, but Gebbu gets through there so quickly.
And Mike picking up sky missiles. Gebbu picking up another E-tank here at the bottom of Brinstar. gonna pay a visit to the... What are these guys called again? Are these the Edicoons?
Yes.
Or is that the other one? Yeah,
I'm
these are the
pretty sure
Edicoons.
yeah. I just call these animal PBs. I just call them the animals because GDQ memes.
Gebbu finally learning how to wall jump. I don't know how he made it through this game this far without coming to this room first to learn how to wall jump. Oh, Mike doing a sick... Mike doing a sick...
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just say Mike is going for a 6 spark here in bowling. Yeah, I didn't get to say it earlier, but Gebbu was going for I think he got it too. He's going for something called it's like toilet flush or something. And it just basically pushes the robots down much faster than just having to shoot them when Mike is going to come down here in just a second, but it's very hard. And so Mike is just going to opt for the easier way of just sparking through bowling. Yeah, toilet flush. Robot flush. Yeah.
Alright, hold for Mission Impossible on Gebbu's screen. Can he buffer it? Yes, he can. Too easy.
That strat is not as hard as it looks. But you just buffer an input there, so it's not that bad. It's pretty free.
It looks like Mike missed the shots on the robots.
Yeah, what is that robot doing?
What the dog doing? Alright, here he comes. Gebbu make his way to that wave gate easily, getting that energy tank. And pretty clean big ping from him so far.
Oh no! At least he moved out of the way, didn't have to shoot him anymore. Alright, but Mike is going to... Yeah, no spore spawn unfortunately, but Mike is going to be picking up gravity here.
He did not shoot through it.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, just a disrespect to spore spawn. At least we have Mappo these days. So, you see him in there. And we also gave him his own category.
Yeah, you see him in Mappo.
Yeah, shout out to P-Toil. My favorite Mappo runner for real.
I thought he only played nature.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, he never plays Vanilla Sim anymore, so that's Edge. P who? Alright, making our way downtown to Waterway. And Mike, we'll see if he goes for
the spark behind Gauntlet.
He's definitely going to go for the spark, but he's probably not going to go for the Reddit skip here.
Yeah, Mike will probably not be going for the back of Gauntlet spark there, but it's very difficult.
He will not be going for the box combo with extra slaw.
Now I want a box combo with no slaw, extra toast, Giga Chad.
Do Mappo after the tourney.
Mike sparking into Gauntlet here. Gebbu making his way through Green Bryn. He's almost done with this part of the run. And we are going to be making our way into Meridia, or Gebbu will be, and Mike will be just a little bit behind here.
Friday, you can't say that. Come on. My family's watching. God. Anyway.
Yeah, you could still get through back of Gauntlet there pretty quickly with just some well-timed deboost to go through the blocks at the right time. Meridia, one of the probably...
It's that easy. Shout out to Albert Missiles.
Yeah, getting the Albies missiles there, the Albies dent. But Meridia is probably the most yikes area in this game. It is just... Oh, sucks. It sucks to do fast.
I always say I love when people come into Zenny or Zo's chat and are like, I need to work on my Meridian Lower Norfair, and they're like, same.
Yeah, tell me about it.
No matter how good you get at this game, sometimes you're just Meridia goes south.
It's a lot of tough things to do here in Meridia.
So Mike is coming up here on Brinstar Cleanup.
Yeah, Mike's gonna finally learn how to wall jump.
And he's gonna farm the frogs. Sorry, the bugs.
Yeah, those look like bugs to me.
Yeah, so if you don't know, every enemy in SM is either a bug or a crab. This cannot be refuted.
There is no evidence to suggest that they are not.
Yes. In fact, some even have like this bug-crab superposition where they can be both. So, food for thought. Crade, bug, or crab? I think crab.
I'd say crab.
Yeah, he's got spikes. Like bugs kind of have spikes sometimes, but like, you know, like he's got spikes.
I agree, Jacko. Fantoon is a bug.
Yeah, Fantoon's definitely a bug. He's got like the sucky.
Ridley's crab?
No.
Oh. I think Ridley's a bug. He flies around.
Yeah. Ridley's also a pest, like a bug.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. And he's like annoying like a mosquito. He keeps swatting at him. He doesn't go away.
Gebbu did not get the beach mock ball, but he did get that jump. So very nice up into this room. This has always like been an interesting room for me. It's just like there's just two items chilling here. Like, all right.
Ridley's a bug. Ridley's a bug.
Yeah, Ridley's a mosquito.
What is BT?
Bug Teresa.
Teresa, I like the way you think.
I do think Bomb Teresa's like chest cavity is very bug-like. It's like translucent. Spore Spawn's a crab. He's got the crab shell.
Oh,
like you would open it like if you ever
no,
eaten crabs
Mike.
before.
No, Mike. Unfortunately, missing Mission Impossible here. So the way that tech works is you have to basically just quick fall through the platform, and then you just hold right and jump, and then you gotta like just wall jump off the wall there. Mike, unfortunately, not getting the quick drop, so he will not be able to get that. But
hold on, Mike's just in chat during the
what,
rules.
Mike?
Man,
Focus.
Alright, oh, he missed
a couple
the
particles
X-Factor.
there.
But then it hit something. Wait, did he miss?
He
was able to
missed.
shoot, like, right away though.
Well, the particles still hit him. I don't know if they did damage. I wasn't actually.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't counting the super missiles. So yeah, so Botwoon, if you hit all 4 particles of the X Factor. Oh, hold for halfy. For full halfy, hold.
That looks good. Let's see.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was a really good room. And he gets it,
Nice.
Giga Chad. All right, and we're coming up on probably. If you mess this fight up, it can go very south very fast. So hopefully, we'll have a very clean Dragon from both runners. Get your chain damage guesses in.
Oh god.
Yep.
Shout out to Dane. Wait, what did Dane do?
Probably died to chain damage or something. I don't know.
I do know Dane got 99%, which is a bummer, because probably would have qualified.
Any rain dance enjoyers, dude? This is a strat I do. Giga Chad.
Yeah, Dragon has patterns, but it kind of feels bad if you mess them up, because it's like mostly a skill issue. Except for chain damage, of course. Chain damage is like, bruh.
All right, the good pattern and
I will defend that.
easy every time. Very clean fight. That's what you want to see every time. And he gets the spike suit first try. That is a double frame perfect trick. Easy. Yeah, so Dragon can be very, very trolly if you mess up. It's like a coin flip for whether Dragon goops or swoops. And so he, I think it's a he in the manual, it can just keep swooping if he feels like it.
Wasn't Dragon like a Mon?
I think in the manual it says Dragon's a he. I could be making that up.
Well, men can be moms too. We don't judge out here. Based progressive SM.
Alright, Mike is going to be entering Meridia here. And we're going to be going down some sand pits on Gebbu's screen. I just want to say there is a lot of like small tech frame savey stuff that both of these runners are doing. They're just so hard to call out and point out because it's constantly back to back, and it's so hard to shout out every single small thing they do, but they are constantly like having to do these very specific like frame savers just to save any time that they can. Like you'll see there, I believe, did Gebbu get the Moonfall there?
Through the sand, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, just small things like that. Might get an Albie dent.
I assume, honestly, I don't really know how to tell if they got it.
It's hard to tell when it's in such a small room like that.
I just know when they spam morph, it's like, oh, they didn't get it.
Yeah.
So I didn't see Gebbu spam morph, so I assume he got it.
Here's the hard part of... oh no! Alright, easy.
Did you see that Polio ice clip?
Could have gone a little bad there, but... And we're paying a little visit to Shat Tool. This is Gebbu's time to go to the bathroom.
I heard there's a new strat that, like, if you kill Shack Tool at the end, it's faster, but I don't want to believe it.
I don't know.
Because Shack Tool is, he's a cutie. I definitely keep a Shack Tool as a pet.
He's a cutie patootie. Wait, Shack Tool bugger crab.
Oh, that's tough. He kind of has, like, crab shells.
No, he's a crab, 100%, because he's digging through the sand like crabs do.
True. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I always assume Shack Tool is friend, even though he takes forever. He means well. He's doing his best.
He's just helping you out.
Kind of sad that, like, we might have to kill him soon.
Bug, Mike, focus on the run.
Focus on the run. Mike has 666 seconds of item fanfare. That's probably when he's typing.
That's what Pito always says. He says he gets a few characters in every door transition.
Oh no.
Alright. Mike going to the beach to get away. And Gebbu is almost done with Meridia. Very, very clean segment from both runners so far. Going up the P-Turlet. We're gonna get a very cool item here.
Yeah, we get like the coolest item, and then we get like the second coolest item from Spring Ball and Plasma. Well, I don't know, second coolest is debatable because, like X-Ray Scope is pretty cool, Grapple's pretty cool, but...
Yeah, you don't get to go you don't get to do the cool stuff with X-Ray in this category.
Yeah, but Plasma's up there.
Yeah, the Spring Ball tech is definitely very, very hard because, at least for me, because normally I just press jump to unmorph, and so when you get Spring Ball, you can't do that anymore. So you have to start pressing up instead, and it's just like halfway through the run, or like good ways through, you just have to change up how you unmorph. Can be a little mind-boggling.
Yeah, I assume Hunter Runners just like stick to not morphing like that throughout like the whole run, maybe for muscle memory, but I don't know, who knows? Everyone's got a different style.
Yeah.
I just found out that B doesn't play with angle down, which is like...
Huh?
What are we doing? His world record. Holy cow.
See, you too can play this game however you want.
Yeah, there's no right way to play SM, that's for sure.
Oh, and Batwoon just taking supers to the forehead, not giving a crap. His hitbox is very, very janky, but Mike gets the X Factor and very quick back up there. the trolliness. And hold. That looked good from Mike. See if he gets the... And he gets it. Nice. Both runners get full happy. Great job. Quick grapple strat there.
And Gebbu did not soft lock. Good job.
But yeah, it is very... They do a temp blue strat, I believe, there. And it is possible to soft lock in those blocks. So, good thing that did not happen. Because if that happens, GG. Yes, I believe he got the... Oh, Mike's coming up on Dragon. But Gebbu gets the Moonfall there. And the same.
Oh, thank you, Finn.
Yeah, exclamation point C for the commentators.
I love this strat. I don't know if we're going to see it because he kind of had to go back there from Gebbu, but this bomb should just bounce him across. No, a little bit too late.
Yeah, too
So
late
he
there.
did have to backtrack a little bit. But...
Yeah, there's a frame saver right there. Mike getting a decent opener, it looked like. And the... Oh, yikes pattern. Could be yikes. All right.
He's fine.
Nice.
Let's go, Mike.
It's very hard to react to Dragon doing a swoop instead of a goop there.
Yeah.
And Mike going for the spike suit here. And he's just going to keep the... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Mike did tell me he just goes for the spike suit. If he doesn't get it, he doesn't like to just keep the blue. He's just going to go for what is called the Womple jump. I'll point it out if he gets it.
You know, Mike, if you go back and watch this, 100% world record only gets blue suit, not spike suit here, so... I don't know.
And here's some more backtracking from Gebbu, having to just take a little quick dip here. There are some missiles, hidden missiles that you need power bombs, which we did not have earlier in the run, so we are going to just get it now. Unless
you're Zost and you do early red tower, which I think he's the only one who likes. Actually, I think there's another runner who does it. I can't remember.
Susream has a pretty sick route, I think.
Oh, we didn't see Gebbu get the speedball there, but that's okay. Fun fact, this is where Behe pulled ahead of Zenny in the world record video.
Yeah, you saw Mike get the Womple there. It's only about 4 or 5 seconds slower to just get the Womple. So... Yeah, true. Susream has some sick everything.
Alright, Gebbu did not get trolled by all those enemies down there. It's just a cluster of nonsense in that hallway.
Oh man, this run has gone by so fast. These runners are too fast. Slow it down. Alright, but we are going to be...
skipping past Croc again.
Yeah, we get him on the very... very last thing. He's like one of the last thing Late Croc does. We are going down into LN. Can be a little spooky, but at this point, we have 1 million E-tanks. I mean, it's just hard to do fast. You're not really scared of dying.
Yeah, you're just more scared of bleeding time.
Yeah.
And there are also some catastrophic mistakes you can see in Lore Norfair as well. But I don't think we should have any of those issues. I haven't seen many.
Yo, Mike's... Oh,
like
is Mike turbo... Mike, I know you're listening. Start turbocharging that guy. Yup, there he goes.
Alright, so this is overclocking Shack Tool. Use the grapple to charge his circuits a little bit more. Of course, we don't want to go over the datasheet. We are staying to the voltage and current limits on this, but... Yeah, this can save... I think, what was it? It was like 1 or 2 seconds if you do it like really, really fast. But,
yeah, it saves time. It's like arm pumping. Even if you do it a little bit, it still technically saves time.
I forget how much like Snick's video was.
He lost time with... Is that true? And then Mike is going to be grabbing Spring Ball here, and then we're going to see AT.
Yeah, so one catastrophic mistake you make in Lore Norfair that we didn't see Gebbu do is fall down right here early without collecting those missiles, because you have to go all the way back around.
Yeah, there are a couple items here you can just miss, and you'll have to just take a long way around, but Hopefully we will not see that.
Yeah, I haven't seen those mistakes in like 3 years, so from
Yeah, this is ET. Extra super missiles. Wait.
extra thupers.
Yeah, extra thupers. Alright, screw attack.
Another really fun item, but also makes Zed skip kind of toxic. So, we may see Friday skip for safety later, but we'll see. We'll cross over when we come to it.
I think Gebbu does down back skip, so. But Mike will probably be doing the second skip.
Gebbu does a lot of different strats. Like, I've heard he's been maining Stashio skip, but then, like, I was watching him earlier and he did spring ball. So, it's like YOLO spring ball, so I don't know.
Fast pillars. Nice from Gebbu. Very nice. Mike gonna pick up his plasma beam here in just a second. Yeah, and you'll see that screw attack just one-shots most, if not all, enemies. I'm not aware of any enemies it can't kill, but I could be wrong.
So now the catastrophe is falling down before you collect Mickey Mouse missiles, which Gebbu did not do. So,
Yeah, that could be
right there.
that could be a yikes. Yeah.
It's just Stashio races, yeah.
Oh, actually, never mind.
Oh, didn't he go for yellow in qualifier 7? No, I don't remember. I think he did.
I don't remember.
But-
I remember when he did the Stashio skip.
Yeah, well, I'm just not gonna make predictions. I'm just gonna see what he does. Nice super.
Yeah, getting super drops anywhere and everywhere is always amazing. So those guys can. We don't really expect supers from those guys. It's just like when if they drop it, cool.
You want to see probably like 30 or more coming into Ridley here. So
Oh no, he's grabbing the power bombs of shame. He doesn't have a. So
no
unlucky.
shame in power bombs of shame in Hundo.
Wait, this is Hondo? I thought this. Oh.
No, this is,
That's why they're getting all the items.
It's
Oh.
KPDR with all the safeties.
I just thought they were bad at the game. They needed all these E-tanks.
All right, 26. We can make it work. We got plasma.
All right,
so-
let's see what Ridley does here. He can be really nice or really mean. He's usually really mean. But we got super, so it speeds up the fight really fast.
Yep, and you want to see Ridley pogoing while you're unloading supers, so that's good. Come on,
All
grab me.
right, real nice,
go.
real nice. Really, really quick. 5 supers. See how many he gets here leaving. 2.
2.
What a stingy little guy.
Oh, Rodney.
Yeah, that was a really, really clean fight from Gebbu. Very impressive.
Yeah, the only time loss was just Ridley being a jerk and not picking him up.
Yeah, he can.
Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, sometimes he can swoop right when you kill him, and it just loses time for no reason. He's just a jerk.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright, now we're going
though-
to see some awesome strats here in Lower North Air Escape.
Yeah, the LN Escape is probably another one of those really hard segments.
Starting with these spring ball clips here.
Yeah, these spring
goes.
balls. We're gonna get a nice
Wasteland
clip
speed
there.
ball. Nice.
Nice.
Very clean.
And Mike is going to be very shortly making his way down there as well. Nice Key Hunter stairs. Then we're going to be going to Fire Flea room. There's a really awesome strat that I like right here. See if he gets it.
Yeah, I love this strat. You freeze that fire flea to
Yeah,
make the
you
platform.
you freeze the Fire Flea,
to make it a
and
platform
then-
for this damage boost.
and then you deboost on it. It's
Nice.
wild. I would have never thought that.
Who came up with that? The first one I saw ever do it was Zenny, but I don't know if people are doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever the first time I saw it, I was like,
adopted it from
"What?"
TAS or something. Because I know, like, the plasma strats that he does, that's sick, is adapted from TAS.
Oh, hold a Ruby hold! Oh, he missed the missiles.
Alright, well, it's okay, because so does the Hundo World Record, so we're fine. We got time to save.
Yeah, that goes back to what we said at the very beginning. I mean, there's just time save everywhere. This is the Hundo run is just, there's a lot of time save everywhere.
Yep.
Because it's just such a long run, and it is like it's so hard to play perfectly for how long this run is. It is very impressive. All right, Mike, making his way to get Ice Beam here.
I love this speed ball here. Or sorry, mock ball. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, you can get a very tight mock ball there, and it saves some frames there. It's very tight.
Forever
very
grinding
tight.
it, so you know it's sweaty.
True. I can smell him from here. He had to borrow my towel the other day. How sweaty he gets in Torian.
Hey, it is hot down there.
True, true.
Oh, getting stuck on the crumble blocks. That was weird.
Yeah, those crumbles can be a little rude. Yeah. And we're gonna do a little bit more cleanup here and some items that we missed on Gebbu's screen. Oh, off the waiver?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's sick.
Like no grapple, no problem.
Oh, and it's even more impressive because you have to break spin, because you have screw attack.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So here's an item I could never find as a kid. These missile packs. It took me like forever. So Mike's making his way down to Lower North right now.
Now we're gonna go Chronic. This is called Chronic Boost. See if Mike gets it. Yeah, he laid the power bomb a little too late there, I believe. So it's unfortunate. That's all right. He's gonna get the. I always forget what those guys are called, but you can deboost off the fireballs they shoot. So he gets a nice backup there. They do half an E-tank, but with as much health as we have right now, not a problem. Yeah, the Namahaze. Don't know if I said that right.
Me neither, so I'm not going to correct you. I love this strat. I love this damage boost. No, what happened?
No.
Oh no! So you damage boost. You get hit in the gate transition, or like just immediately, or like right after, and then you can get some momentum here. But that's okay.
Yeah. So Samus's hitbox stays active through the transition. So if you just carry that bug or crab, I don't know. We'll have to talk about that later.
Yeah.
If you just carry it down there, you can just get hit through the transition and get a nice easy deboost there.
This is the strat I brain farted and talked about Mike doing when it's not a thing. But yeah, see, he's gonna get pulled back here because the game hates when you're behind Croc. And then he's gonna like warp again from the left side.
Some screen wrappy, some silly stuff.
The game's not a fan of you doing that, and it will try to warp you back, and you can get warped into the bottom of the screen and soft lock. So we're gonna see another spike suit here, hopefully.
He's got one more try, I believe. He's got one more try.
Carry this one all the way to X-ray, which is very difficult.
Oh, I lied. He has more than one more. Okay, yeah, this is the last one. Oh, that is what is known as the bad frame. So when you're doing this double frame, keep in mind that's a double frame perfect trick. If you tap it one frame before the frame you're supposed to tap it, it just sparks you up and you lose the spark. You lose the suit.
It's a bit of a bummer, but now he doesn't have to worry about burning it, so, life goes on.
Yeah, so what Gebbu was planning to do is get there, and then he was going to carry it all the way through Croc area, all the way back up to X-ray, and then spark across X-ray. Mike somehow shot a super through the door instead of at it. That was pretty impressive.
So there's another damage boost by bringing an enemy through the door there.
Yeah, accidental gate glitch.
Gebbu didn't go for it, probably because he's going to conserve supers. And yeah, now he has grapple. Unfortunately, bonked the door with that mock ball into the grapple room as well, but that's okay.
Yeah, so we're seeing the last. Oh yeah, he fell. I think he fell down in one of the qualifiers. He did not do it this time.
Wait, actually? Oh my god, I didn't even know that. That sucks.
I think it was after he grabbed the missile, so it wasn't
This
that
is a sick
bad.
room.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's like that room was made for spring ball. Also, if you've ever looked at like the full map, this room is like right next to Lower Norfair. Like it's crazy how low you are in the game right here.
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of cool though.
Yeah, I mean it makes it feel more expansive for sure.
Gebbu is getting the last little bit of cleanup in Upper Norfair right there, and we're going to get only a few more items. We are almost done with this run on Gebbu's side.
Smart right there, double cack farm, getting both supers.
Yeah, we definitely want more supers here. Oh, nice.
I think that's a little too low.
Oh, I thought he hit it. Did he? Yeah, he did.
Oh, we got it. Never mind. Gebbu if I doubted. I'm sorry, Gebbu.
Fake fan.
Yeah, dude, fake fans. Nice metal pirates. Oh.
Yeah, very clean metal parts. That strat is very difficult, but Mike got it very, very cleanly. Only lost like a little bit of time there.
So Gebbu's not out of the woods yet. Hundo is just loaded with very, very difficult segments. So Gebbu's coming up on Retro Bryn. There's a lot of places and tough strats you can just like bleed time here. So
Mike going into his Ridley fight here.
So here's where Gebbu would spark if he had Spike Suit. But
yeah,
that's okay. We have the backups that have been around forever. Just gonna go across here, and hopefully we'll see the speed keep on the way back. That'd be very cool to see. That's a frame perfect unmorph when you get hit by the spikes and you just run really fast across them.
Yeah, Mike opting to conserve some supers here. Unfortunately, he just had no ammo. Very clean fight. Very good, very good. But, I mean, ammo is, like I said earlier, always a problem, even in Hundo. So he's going to opt to save those supers that he did not shoot there.
Oh, never mind. He's not even going for the speed keep. It is hard, so understandable. It's kind of overkill, even some might say.
We only got a couple more items to grab here. Got Billy Mays, and then after that, gonna go to Old Mother Brain. And then,
nice speedball, lays the power bomb on the other side.
Yeah, this strat is awesome. Yeah, you can
very clean.
Yeah, you can speedball there. Keep your blue suit in mockball form. Or in morkball form. Yeah, if you mockball when you have like the blue suit, you keep the effect.
Here's another cool springball trick coming up on. Oh no, he didn't land the power bomb far enough to the.
Just one tile,
that's
man.
Okay. It happens to the best of us.
Oh, he bunked the.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Wow, that's that looked good. I don't know what happened. We'll have to consult Zenny on that one.
Yeah, I'm not the most knowledgeable person on that trick in particular, but it has to do something with just like spring ball or something. I don't know.
We got the Billy Mays missiles. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's Billy Mays.
It looks really cool because you just fly in diagonally.
Yeah, you basically just like warp a tile. So you're like just
awesome.
barely under the door. It's really sick. So we got like 3 items left, unless I'm terrible at counting.
That was a cool speedball right there. And then he's going to store a spark here. That's going to carry him all the way up the elevator, and then he's going to use it in the pirate's room.
Yeah, this is a nice, interesting tech. If you shine spark and then go on an elevator, you don't actually like waste the timer for it, which is silly because if you don't have Variosuit and you go on an elevator, you still take heat damage. So I don't know.
What's going on, Dear Force?
Mike is now just about to leave LN, and we are going to see... I always forget what this room is called. It's just like climb shaft or something. I don't know. But there is an item up here that we...
You can get these supers directly.
Yeah, sometimes you might miss that. I believe it's some kind of collision oscillation. Luckily, we did not get scammed there.
Nope, no scams. Everything working as intended. And you don't have to do the climb again, so that's nice.
Yeah. And this is the last item of the game, called 230 missiles, I believe, because you will have 230 missiles.
Oh, it's also
Very intuitive.
It's also because it looks like you're blowing up the face's teeth, so it's 230.
Oh, true.
230 mock ball? Yes.
Yeah,
you love to see it.
Nice.
Very clean.
Mock ball sick. But he only has... I guess he can't get any more. Guess he missed a couple items then,
98%, dude. Hate to see it. Nice speed ball.
Yeah, if you don't finish with max ammo, it's not 1%.
Is that a thing for true completion? You have to like
No.
refill at the
No,
ship?
you can't.
That'd
you
be
can't.
funny.
Because Mother Brain drains your ammo when she rainbow beams you. And we are going into G4.
Yeah, but can't you like overflow? Actually, I shouldn't ask these questions.
I don't know.
I don't want to start a new category. That sounds really toxic.
Max. Finish with max ammo percent. You have to farm to max ammo before getting on the ship.
Oh god.
This is where the the take a bath percent would this is the room take a bath percent would end.
Yeah, Standale's newest category. High 113, low 114 pace for Gebbu, according to Hero in chat. Very solid, very solid.
Dude, Mike, when are you typing this?
I have no idea.
He's like playing.
This unmuted.
It's not like he stops in the middle of a room. Oh my God.
Yeah, so Gebbu's got a comfortable lead here, so he doesn't have to go for anything crazy. But this is still like one of the coolest segments in the game, especially these Metroid rooms.
I would say good ammo, good supers. If we don't get scammed, this would be a nice amount of supers to have. Of course, we get scammed.
Well, you don't pick up some of the drops. Oh, and he has the farming strat too there with grapple. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting scammed. Yeah, this is the Oats and Goats classic.
Oops, no drops? Got a little bit of drops there.
We
oh my
want
goodness.
supers because it'll save time on Mother Brain jar form, but if we don't get them, it's fine. We have 887 missiles, so...
It's actually called Mother Brain 1. Let me push up my glasses real quick.
Yeah, also Mother Brain 1. Oh, Michael for speed keep.
Hold for baby skip? Oh, looks like he's going for spring ball.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Everybody hold! Nice!
Did not
Sick.
get grabbed. Yep,
Sick.
didn't get grabbed. Very nice.
That is a very, very hard strat. Stachio skip, which is the bomb spread strat, is pretty lenient. That one is not so nice and is very precise, so that was very impressive. And see, here is the... Yep, so he's going to go for a little down back... Oh, no, he missed... hold? He might... Yep, he's just going to opt to go for the second Zeb here.
For the Friday skip.
Yep, this one is much easier. You just got to morph and press A, or press jump.
Yeah, that first Zeb skip is kind of wonky with Screw. I don't actually know. Somebody in chat can probably tell me the answer. If like the grapple version, I assume that's more lenient.
I have no idea. The only skips I know how to do are the speed one and then the first one and second one.
Oh, the speed one is dope. I love that one.
Yeah, it's sick. Mike coming in for his last little bit of cleanup here, going to Billy Mays. Gebbu starting Mother Brain 2.
Gebbu asking himself, did I turn off Arya? And I do not know the answer. I was not paying attention either. I assume so. He probably did. He specifically said he was worried about it before the run, so that tells me he probably did.
Going for a little thing here called stand-up glitch. So what you do is you damage down to... How many tanks is that? 7 tanks. And you get rainbow beamed, and then you immediately... And then you run into Mother Brain. So you're going to see him immediately stand up, and then run to Mother Brain when he has less than an E-tank left. And then Mother Brain will start the cutscene. And then you have to be in the air as the Metroid attaches here, and you're going to see the sprite change, and then that's how you know he got it. And then you just... That's basically it. You got to be in the air one more time when the Metroid detaches, and then after that, start blasting with plasma shots. And it can save a significant amount of time on Mother Brain 3. If he does it very optimally, we will only shoot Mother Brain 3 one time, I believe. Yeah, so you'll see he'll do a jump here. Yep, and he's just going to keep jump shotting. And Mike going for the nice little elevator spark here.
Yeah, they look like a good setup.
Yeah. Old Mother Brain. Yep. Okay, he gets the spark.
Nice.
Very nice.
And spin and jump is trolling him. There we go.
Very, very good Mother Brain 2.
So we want to see one rainbow beam shot here.
Looks like he's going to get it. Oh, 3. That's all right. Still very, very fast. Very fast.
Yeah, that's fine.
That you are not supposed to kill Mother Brain 3 in that many shots.
Alright, let's see a clean escape here from Gebbu.
Nice clean escape. And Mike is coming to get his last item of the game.
Blue Bomber, hold.
Oh yeah, this is an awesome strat, Blue Bomber. It's a 6 strat. It's faster because we have or it's faster because you don't have to do the crash animation at the top for shoutouts to P-Toil. He's trying to
P-Toil fall at Leodox. He gets
me at the bottom of Leodox waiting for P-Toil to fall.
Gebbu said, I'm not getting the P-Toil fall, I'm doing this. The Behe Spark, shout out to the new world record holder himself, with a run that was insane. I've watched it 1.5 times so far, and I'm still like, holy cow, what a run. What a time, with like all the safeties he took as well. Like, this category.
Rip the animals.
We're going to see some great things in this category during this tournament, I think, for sure.
And that will be time for Gebbu.
GG, Gebbu.
Claps. GG's claps.
For the mid 114, very nice time.
Very impressive time. Very nice time. Insane, insane. And Mike is going to be coming in here to G4, and we're going to see him do his Torian.
Gebbu's final time on race time was 1:14:37, but I think he split late. I think it was
he
36,
probably split a little bit late there. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, GG's to Gebbu. Very nice, very clean run. Rip animals. Dedge. Alright, let's see what Mike can do here in Torian. He has a lot of supers, which is nice.
Yeah, wow, 12.
Gebbu had 10 going in, believe, and then Gebbu just got absolutely scammed by the. They were stingy today.
Yeah, you hate to see that. But at least it's not 80%. That's what I always say.
Yeah, Gebbu. Yeah.
We lose a little bit of time, but we don't lose the run.
Gebbu borrowed Oates' cart for a little bit there.
Yep. Kevin Oates shipped it all the way to Europe. Kind of nice of him, but I guess not nice of him in this case.
Mike doing a nice little grouping strat there. Oh, and he gets some good supers there.
Yeah, he's chilling. Oh, even more supers. Oh, okay, got grabbed. That's okay.
Oh, he's just doing he's just doing a grouping strat.
Okay, he's gonna let the other one grab on, and oh.
This is all intended grouping. See, he just wanted the supers. It's that. Come on. Yep, and then Mike's gonna group here. So he's gonna have a ton of supers coming in here. Yeah, 19. You don't normally have this much.
This is like fancy Oats.
Yeah, that is gonna save a lot of time in Mother Brain 1. Yeah, and hold for the baby skip. I believe Mike is a Stashio skip main, so he is going to be doing the bomb spread strat here. So the strategy here is to hold charge and down at a specific time, and then Samus is going to fart out these bombs, and then the Metroid will hit them. Hold. Oh, that looks good. Let's go!
Free jump. Very nice. Mike popping off for that one.
Awesome.
That was good.
That was awesome. It's always nice to hit baby skip. And then, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, and then the baby will hit the bombs, and that like manipulates something or other. I don't know. It just makes it very. Mike getting absolutely scammed there on the missiles.
Yeah, what happened with that?
He was too close, and I guess they were hitting.
All right, nice Friday skip.
Yeah, there's the Friday skip. Going for the bottom zeb. Yeah, so this is where all those supers are going to save a lot of time there. On that zeb, breaking it. And then right there. Nice. You didn't have missile select? I didn't even notice. Deer Force!
Hold for 100%?
Oh, yeah, hold for 100%.
If Gebbu got 900%, I'd be genuinely shocked. He's been doing too many runs lately.
Mike going on to Mother Brain 2. 100%. Nice. GG's. GG's for Gebbu. Very, very impressive. Very nice.
Do you know how long Dirty Mike's Mother Brain split is? And escape?
Like Torian, or do you mean like...
I mean just like the rest of the run. I guess it's kind of late in the fight now.
Probably like...
Because he is...
3 minutes? 4 minutes, probably?
Mike's PB is 1:21:10, so...
I think he might... I don't... No, he... I don't think he'll PB, unfortunately.
It's still very, very close to his PB, which is very solid.
Yeah, very,
if you perform
very
close to
solid.
PB, then you're like playing well, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, both runners were playing extraordinary. These Hundo runners are just built different, I guess. This run is so hard.
That's why earlier when I was listing off the qualifying times, I was saying how impressive it was that Gebbu's been getting
very consistent.
Low 113s as well, because that's like so much closer to his PB than it is for like Zenny or Behemoth. Hey, GG Gebbu, good job.
GG's Gebbu. Are we gonna do an interview? Maybe Mike. Maybe Mike might pop in. Gebbu might pop in.
We gotta interview Mike VPBs. You made mistakes I never seen you make, bro. Well, you know, this is the round to make them, I think, early on, because then you can come back with solutions in the runs. So
Shout out to lag reduction there by breaking the meatball with a bomb.
yep. Ask them what they bench during the interview. Mike, how much do you bench? Oh, he's gonna type it in chat. Don't type it in chat, Mike. Focus.
Yeah, Mike, you gotta wait.
And I think we're just gonna see the spike here from, or the shine spark. Strat from Mike.
A shot
All reliable.
spike. Oh, reliable.
I almost had spike suit.
Me at the bottom of Leodox waiting for P-Toil to fall.
DirtyMike falling much faster than P12 down Leodox. How does he do it? Some say he's using glitches. Okay, wait, actually... Oh, no, never mind.
No, he's behind.
Yeah, I thought it was...
Yeah, DirtyMike was actually high-fiving P-Toil. Still falling down climb at the start of... As he was sparking up there, if you didn't know. It went by so fast you didn't see him. And GG's.
GG.
Very good time, Mike. Great run. Great GG's to both runners. Quickly, I will say, I believe it is exclamation point C for the commentators and exclamation point R for the runners. Give everybody, show some love. Very talented runners. Yep, there you go. They're the links. Gebbu's doing runs all the time. Mike, I don't think Mike ever's anymore.
No, Mike's, we might see some more runs from Mike, because I heard, like, he's been playing pretty well, and he's been PBing, so...
Mike has definitely been practicing.
As long as he's still in the bracket, he's probably gonna practice some more, but...
He still has to practice, because he's still got some more runs.
Yep.
GG's to both the runners. I don't know if we're gonna do in a second. I don't know how that works, to be honest. I don't know if there's the interview after. I don't know if we're doing that or not.
I don't know. I think like Sasha QZ would have to bring them in or something.
Do they get an invite or an invite? Mark them as done. Wait, I don't know how to do that. Who knows what they're doing?
Yeah, I don't have mods on race time or anything, so...
Mark the racers' comm controls? Huh?
Oh, I see.
Wait, where? Where would you mark them as done?
We got sent a link.
Oh. Oh yeah, you marked them. Thanks.
Yep.
I think you're supposed to mark them done in the order they finished.
Hey, Mike GG.
Hey, GG.
Yo, Mike. GG's. Why are you typing in chat, Mike?
There's elevators and like 7 minutes of fanfares. Come on.
Hey, Gebbu GG. Congrats on the W.
Hey, thank you, GG.
Yeah, GG's to both runner. Congrats, you two. Very, very impressive. I could not. This category is very difficult. You guys made it look real easy.
So, Gebbu, we're getting mixed reviews from the chat. What do you main with Baby Skip?
That's a good question. I've been kind of wondering the same myself lately.
Yeah, it's just kind of like whatever's in the moment.
But no, I still do spring ball skip, but when it's like a really good run, I probably won't. But I haven't really had that really good run yet, so it's hard to say. But Yeah, mostly I do spring ball skip, but it's like when there's no pressure mostly, and like I'm trying for a tour in gold or something.
Yeah, some were questioning earlier because you almost PB'd during qualifiers, but and I think you said it was because of Stashy over spring, but then Zenny has like new information or something that Powerbomb, what is it, Powerbomb Stashio, or no, Powerbomb Spring Bomb ball skip only saves like 17 frames.
I always thought it was about 1 second with the 3 jump.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, I never got what Zenny where Zenny comes from with that 17 frames, but all my timings points to about 1 second with 3 jump and then 2 seconds with the 4 jump. So
yeah, I can ask him about it too tonight if he's gonna post a video or something if he goes live. So we'll see. I'm sure he's gonna do runs.
Yeah, I'm sure Zenny has a reason for it. I just never really never really got it myself.
The chat also wanted me to ask you what happened with the back end of Gauntlet Spark. It's like you got the hard part, but then you didn't lay a PB.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's hard.
Rod was like asking me like that I did mistakes he's never seen before, but like I do that all the time. That happens all the time. that mistake right there, it's very, very typical. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a very tough trick right there. So
yeah, I don't know. Just that's powerbomb like timing messes with me sometimes.
I do have a question. How many stutters and then taps do you do for that spark?
I do a single stutter 3 tap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, any other comments on the run from either of you?
Not really. Just death by 1,000 cuts. You know, it's typical hundo.
And yeah, every room
like-
is yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the devil is in the consistency. You know.
It's a very
Yeah.
long,
Like-
very, very hard run. I mean, just the frames you lose in rooms just adds up.
Like, I mean, I think everybody who plays this game like knows when you're playing hot one day and you're like getting, you know, frame perfect ledge grabs and just crazy stuff like that. It just adds up. You know, you multiply that by 1,000 ledges and, you know, you're 2 minutes ahead. So, and it works the other way. Especially the other way. So it's just a crazy category. So someone like Gebbu and Zenny and Behemoth and all these top runners, like it blows my mind how they play at that level for an hour and 13 minutes. You know,
I saw someone say we're on a PB pace. I don't know if they were joking or not.
Not really. After like the grapple section, I stayed within a minute of my PB, so.
Okay.
It was decent, but I lost a lot of time in LN, so.
Right.
But
At least you didn't fall.
Yeah. I didn't make any like run ending, you know, soft locks or.
Yeah, like you said, death by 1,000 cuts there.
Yeah, it's just an hour and 20 minutes of slop. That's hundo.
Mike was marked the winner.
Oh yeah, you guys messed up.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
It was my fault. They said Mark is done, so I just pressed done on the first name. And
done on
Yeah.
both.
No, sorry, Gebbu.
You can just look at the race time though.
Yeah, you're in the losers now.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah,
But
my
no,
bad.
for sure, GG. And then thanks to Zenny and QZ and Sassy Zenny, and Speedgaming for hosting.
Everybody who's organizing this, they're putting in a ton of work. Shout out to everybody who's doing that. It's amazing. And I do have one question for the both of you: is Crocomire a bug or is he a crab?
I'd have to go with Bug. I mean, he only has 4 appendages.
What was it about a crab?
Yeah, every enemy in Super Metroid is either a bug or a crab. If you didn't know, unrefutable.
Croc kind of crabs, so I'll go with crab.
See, that's what I'm saying. Crab.
All right.
Yeah, he does
It's okay
kinda
to be
walk like a
wrong.
crab, doesn't he?
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's it for us. GG's to both the runners again. Exclamation point R, give them a follow.
Thanks for
Exclamation
coming on for
point.
interviews.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you guys for comps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Blue
it's
and
always
memes. The
course.
goat.
anything for you, Mike.
I know we're proud of you. We were like not sure you can qualify, and you did, and we're proud. So
Yeah, you were down yourself, but I knew.
I knew. I never doubted.
Yeah, thank you for the race, Mike. And
Yeah.
thank you
Yeah,
for the
GG's
comps.
good.
GG,
Yeah.
see you guys.
GG.
Good luck.
You too.
See y'all next mission.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, that's it for us. GG's to the runners again. Exclamation point R for the runners Twitch. Follow them. Exclamation point C for the commentators. And we will see you guys next mission.
And thank you everyone for watching.